Welcome back to Baby to Child, the place where we help you figure out what's actually worth bringing into your home as you navigate the beautiful chaos of parenting. Whether you're just starting out with your first little one or you're knee-deep in toddler territory, today's review is one to pay attention to, especially if your kid's into crawling, climbing, or just launching themselves at furniture. We're taking a deep dive into the Factory Direct Partners 11618 GYLG SoftScape Toddler Playtime Climber. This one's a 3-piece indoor soft structure designed for active play. It's marketed as an introductory climber for infants and toddlers aged 10 months to 3 years. And yes, it's gray and light gray. So if you're trying to avoid neon plastic taking over your living room, you might already be a little intrigued. So here's the rundown. The SoftScape Playtime Climber comes in 3 parts: a gentle slide, a small platform, and a soft step, made from foam and wrapped in wipeable polyurethane. It's got a textured, non-slip base and comes with hook and loop fasteners to help keep the pieces aligned. It's certified GreenGuard Gold and CertiUS, which essentially means it's been tested for low chemical emissions and meets flammability safety standards. You can use it at home or in early learning environments. And the dimensions, 54 inches long, 18 wide, and 10 high, make it compact enough for a playroom corner while still big enough for some serious toddler tumbles. We tested this climber with a very busy 13-month-old and a curious 2.5-year-old. Setup was painless. Just unbox, arrange the pieces, attach the fasteners, and you're off to the races. The foam density strikes a nice balance. It's soft enough to absorb minor spills, but firm enough to hold shape under toddler weight. The pieces don't slide much on hardwood thanks to the grippy bottom, but on tile or smooth laminate, you'll want to make sure the hook and loop straps are properly aligned. Our toddler loved making laps: step, platform, slide, and repeat. And the younger one was more interested in crawling over the incline and using it to pull herself up. It's refreshing to see something so simple inspire that much movement. Okay, let's break it down. On the plus side, the build quality feels durable and the foam doesn't compress into a pancake after repeated use. The neutral color scheme is a win for parents who are tired of toy clutter that screams for attention. It's also super easy to clean, just a quick wipe down with a soapy cloth and you're good. On the flip side, the hook and loop connectors could be a little stronger. One of the edges started curling slightly after a week of aggressive toddler testing. Also, if your child is already past the high-energy climbing phase, or over 3, this may start to feel a bit small and underwhelming. Now, in terms of cost, this climber definitely isn't the cheapest option out there. But you are getting certified materials, institutional-grade build, and a product designed for both home and classroom use. If you're looking for a long-lasting indoor play solution that supports motor development and doesn't completely wreck your home's aesthetic, then it does deliver fair value. But for budget-conscious buyers, there are simpler foam climbers or single-piece wedges that still offer plenty of climbing fun at a lower price. Compared to something like the ECR 4Kids Soft Zone Climber, the SoftScape edges ahead in design simplicity and a more compact footprint. But it loses points for the hook and loop fastening system, which isn't quite as intuitive or secure as some modular climbers with built-in connection seams. So it comes down to whether you want something that looks clean and minimal versus something a bit more rugged and versatile. Let's talk about the materials. This thing is tough. The outer layer feels like it can handle heavy use in a daycare setting, and we saw no rips or tears after multiple sessions of climbing, jumping, and a few snack-related accidents. The foam rebounded well every time. That being said, we haven't tested this for long-term durability across several years, so longevity insights are a little limited. But based on the build and certifications, it feels like something that'll hold up through multiple kids if cared for properly. Now, we didn't need to reach out to customer support during testing, but Factory Direct Partners has a decent track record when it comes to institutional supply. Their reputation in educational settings speaks to the product's overall reliability and safety, which gives us some confidence that if something did go wrong, you wouldn't be left in the dark. Before we jump into the final verdict, if you've made it this far, You're clearly a parent who does their homework. So if you're getting value from our reviews, hit that like button, subscribe to Baby to Child, and ring that bell so you never miss another honest review. Your support helps us keep testing and keeps the tantrums, mostly off camera. Now, back to the climber. If you want a solid indoor activity that keeps your little one active, supports physical development, and doesn't scream kid zone in the middle of your living room, the SoftScape Toddler Playtime Climber fits the bill. It's best for crawlers just starting to pull up, walkers learning to coordinate their steps, and toddlers who need a safe way to burn off that seemingly endless energy. It's not for older kids or wild climbers looking for big thrills, and it might not be the best match if you've got a super tight budget. But for what it offers, safe design, strong materials, and clean aesthetics, it does what it promises, and it does it well. Thanks for spending your time with us today here at Baby to Child. You'll find the link to the product down in the comments if you want to check it out. Got questions? Drop them below. Already using it? Let us know what your kid thinks. Until next time, keep them crawling, climbing, and growing, one soft step at a time.